All right, guys, let's go ahead and get in this. I go to the Cricut app. I'm over here adding an image. What I'm doing today is I'm getting ready to screen print. I watched this Asian lady. I'm telling you, man, these Chinese Asian people, they're light years ahead of us. But anyways, so I'm watching her on TikTok. Boom, she teaches me how to screen print, and all I need is a Cricut. So boom, I go out and buy a Cricut, and here I am. I'm laying down the fucking vinyl. You need you a sticky cutting board. I don't know exactly what this board was called, but you need some adhesive vinyl. You don't need regular vinyl. You need adhesive vinyl. I repeat, adhesive. Now, once you got that on there, boom, you lay that on the Cricut. Boom, you hit this little button. That motherfucker take it in there like that right there. Pause. But yeah, so then you, boom, you wait for that. Now this motherfucker cutting, right? Boom. All right, look at this shit. This shit is so precise. Whatever image you got, this motherfucker is going to cut it for you. I'm not lying. Drop my phone because I'm a dumbass. Look how much time I got left. A lot. So, boom, this shit's done. I don't know if you can see it. Here we go. A little glare right here. Boom. There you go. You can see it a little bit. So, here we go. Boom. Peeling it. Oh, I messed up a little bit. Let me lay that down. Wow. Good. Here we go. Peeling. Some more peeling. Uh-oh. Stop. Peel. Mess it up. Peel it. Here we go. Peel it. Peel it. And peel it some more. All right, bow. There it is. Paint the world in color, not blood. Shit took me forever, but this shit took me at least like 20 minutes, not gonna lie. But here we are. You got to get some transfer tape. Lay the transfer tape over the adhesive vinyl. Do what I'm doing right here. Do a little shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Some more shimmying. Make sure there's no air bubbles in there just because, you know, sometimes things can get a little tricky. Things can get wicked out here in the field. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, make sure you got that shit laid down flat. Boom. Once you got that laid down, now you're going to peel off the transfer tape and the vinyl all from the sticky cutting board. I don't know what that board is called. All right, boom. Once you got that off there, look how that's looking. Boom. Throw the little cutting board over here. Piled it up on the rest of my shit. All right, so boom. So now you're going to pull this transfer tape off of the, or no, actually you're going to pull the back end off of the actual vinyl because the vinyl is adhesive vinyl. Like I told you before, you need adhesive vinyl or this will not work. Boom. All right, so now you peeling all this away. Now this is pretty satisfying right here, guys. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. If you know, you know. All right, boom. All right, so now that I got that, I grab my screen. Boom, lay my screen down. Now we're going to put the adhesive part down on the screen. All right, boom. Make sure when you're putting it down, you put it down even and you don't have any fucking bubbles in your shit. Boom, here we go. Shimmy with my hand, scratching it like a little kitty cat. Pause. But anyways, but yeah, so I'm scratching it, shimmying it back and forth. Boom, make sure it's laid down flat. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe even grab a squeegee in. But, all right, so boom. Do not peel. Wait, yeah. You peel the transfer tape off now. Boom, you're going to want to grab your squeegee for this part because your fingers doesn't cover as much space as the squeegee does. All right, boom. So, boom, you got the squeegee this down. Make sure it's sticking to the vinyl. This is a very tedious part, guys. This is very aggravating. If you don't have patience and you don't have time to do this, don't even do it because you're going to get messing it up. And you're going to be like, this isn't worth it. And it really is worth it. You just got to like get in the zone, like fucking auto zone and do this shit. But anyways, hold the vinyl down. Make sure you're holding it down. Boom. All right. Now that you got all that down here, this is what it exactly looks like. Boom. Vinyl. Smooth. Look at that. Boom. I did that myself. Boom. Thank you, Asian lady. Oh, my God. I would have had to pay like at least, $50, $60 for that screen. Probably even more. Boom, I already screen printed fuck war on my shirt. You're going to see the finished touches at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, we're going to put this here. That's exactly where I'm going to screen print this at. Boom, boom. Damn, you're looking good, Holmes. Paint the world in color, not blood. Peace. All right, boom. Here we go. We're getting everything situated, making sure it's flat. There's no wrinkles in it because then that'll mess up the screen print. Boom, boom, boom. Touch it some more. Touch this, touch up there. Mess with that. I don't even know why I did that. Grab my screen, put my screen here, and it is almost time to put the ink down. All right, boom. I had to jimmy rig some stuff because the Paint the World in Color is going to be in black here. And under this, Not Blood, is going to be in white. I'm trying to do a black and white theme on this red clay shirt. And this is a Shockaware blank, guys. I'm not going to be hiding details from you guys. I have a wholesale account through Shockaware. I grab wholesale Shockaware shirts. But anyways, black and white color scheme. Under here, white. Boom. Let's go ahead and get into this. Here we are. I bought all this stuff I bought is from Hobby Lobby. Every bit of it is from Hobby Lobby. Everything. The ink, the screen, the vinyl, except the Cricut. I bought the Cricut off Facebook Marketplace for like $100. But anyways, make sure you tape up around the whole vinyl. If not, you're going to end up getting paint all over the shirt. You got to tape up here, tape up there, tape up everywhere. Get you a pair of scissors. Boom. Cut that shit. Cut it off. Cut that shit out like cancer. Boom. Here we go. Boom. Then you're going to take this up. Because what we're doing, guys, is we're trying to protect the rest of the shirt. Because if you're screening, then you're going to get ink all over the shirt. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, now you know, because I just told you. Get some more tape. Boom. Cut that off. Grab it. Make sure you set it down very carefully like I did. Here we go. Tape off this side. Boom. Now, once you have everything taped off, it's going to look like this. Fucking perfect. Like that. Boom. Can't get any better than that. All right, man. Here we go. Look at it some more. Waste some more time. Here we go. We're going to put some ink down. Miss a spot. Come back. Miss a spot. Hit that spot. Miss a spot. Got that spot. Boom. Here we go, guys. Now we're going to act like we're going to screen print. We're not. We're going to think about it some more because I'm just that type of person. So, boom. We're going to go over it now. Here we go. And this is my first time screen print, guys. So please take it easy on me in the comments. Don't roast me. I don't exactly know what I'm doing, but we're figuring it out as we go, okay? Paint the World in Color. Boom. Scoop it up. Boom, boom, boom. Scrape it some more. Scrape it some more. Go over the color. Paint the World in Color. Here we go. I'm going to pull it off. Oh, yeah. You can't be mad at that. First time screen printing. Check that out. Fuck War. Paint the World in Color. And we're not done. I messed up on that one. But nobody cares. And nobody's going to know. Here we go. We're going to put the white down for the Not Blood. Make sure to not get it on the black. I should have taped this off, but I didn't because I'm retarded. Boom. Nice little even layer of ink there. Now we're going to take my squeegee. Play with it a little bit. Here we go. Not to get the black mixed in there. Take your time. And hit it up. Cutting some cocaine there for a little bit. If you know, you know. This is fresh paint. Do not overdose. Anyways, here we go. Scoop some paint up. Here we go. Cut a little line out. Oh, that's the good stuff. Oh, there it is. Not Blood. Paint the World in Color, Not Blood. Boom, lay it down here. I'm getting ready to screen print all 3 shirts. I'm about to cut out. Oh, here we go. This is kind of satisfying, I'm not going to lie. I love this shit. But anyways, here we go. We're going to peel the vinyl off because we're getting ready to clean the screens, guys. After you screen print, go and clean the screens immediately. Do not wait a couple minutes. Don't wait 5 minutes. Don't put it down and be like, oh, I'm going to do it later and forget. Go clean it out now. Peel the rest of the vinyl off. Take it outside. Get you some cleaner. This is what I got. It's expensive. I'm going to get some cheaper shit next time. Put it on the screen. Squirty, squirt, squirt. Squirty, squirt, squirt. Pause, pause, pause. Squirt, squirt, squirt. Pause again. Squirt, squirt, squirt. I probably wasted a whole bunch of that I didn't even need. Go over here. I'm going to turn on my water hose. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning right now, guys. I bet you my neighbors is thinking I'm smoking crack. I cannot make this up. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. But here we go. We're going to spray this off. It comes off pretty easy, but the black does stay in the screen. But it doesn't mess up the next print. It's just it's visible on the screen. Anyways, we're going to take the screen. We're going to put it in front of the fan. We're going to dry this off. Boom, turn it on 3. Let that dry. Dry some more. Play with the screen. Make sure it's wet. It is wet. Let it dry. Sit there for like 30 minutes. Let that dry. Go over here. Look at my master craft. Open this Explorer 2. Cricut back up. Look at this. I'm about to cut out a cop car. And this is going to be crazy. All right, so now we're going to flash dry the paint. Everything needs to be dried. Make sure so you can work with it and it's not. I'm telling you right now, you do not want it wet. Shit will stick everywhere and it'll get paint everywhere. Boom, here I am peeling off some of the cop car. This shit is very tedious. I hate this shit. Pulling off some of the flames. Bicky baka boom. There it is. There we go. Oh, no, I left some. Here's some more flames. Peel this off. Peel it. Boom. Now I'm done with this shit. Here we go. Here I am screen printing it. This right here was very nerve-wracking. This one turned out decent. That one turned out all right. And this one turned out like complete dog shit. I do not know what happened. But here's the front of the shirt. One's going to be black. One's going to be white. Here I am showing it to you right here. Boom. A little zoom in. Oh, popped out. Zooming in. Art of War with the anti-government symbol. Or the anti, what is that? It's an A. I don't know what that A exactly is, but I like it. But anyways, here we are peeling off the vinyl because we're going to take this and put this onto the screen. This is how you screen print with vinyl. Boom, here I am. We're going to put the white on first. And after you put this white on, then you're going to screen print, guys. Put this shit down over here. Grab your squeegee. Grab you a black friend like I got right now. His name's Tez. Here we go. He's going to help me squeegee. And boom. And boom. And boom. All right, boom. Here we go. We got to flash dry this shit. Break out the hair dryer. Look at his hand. Very cute. Very demure. But anyways, here we go. Screen printing the black. Boom. This is going to take forever, too. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Look at this. Flash dry this. Make sure it's super duper dry. And then after this process, I'm going to put on the rhinestones. And here we are putting on the rhinestones. They are hand placed. I took every rhinestone and placed this by hand. This is a very tedious thing, guys. Listen, you don't understand. Look at this. Art of War. Now I'm going to wait till this is 350. This is a 15 by 15 heat press. I'm going to press this down. Make sure that the rhinestones are set in place. Pull it off. Shine bright like a diamond. Look at that. Boom. Come over here. Look at this and this lighting because this thing hits. Oh, yeah. Boom. $60 a piece. Boom. Here we go. Here I am. I don't know what the fuck I just said right there, but here I am placing the rhinestones on the back. Very tedious. Very time consuming. All right, guys. Here we are. Finished product. Boom. Front and back. If you ask me, this shit is fire. $60 a piece. Yeah, that's a little crooked, but it's my first time screen printing, so take it the fuck easy. All right, there's the back piece, and I even added a little tag, Art of War. Please respect my craft.